What's good, fam? Damn, we got 7 people in here already. 5 likes. Damn, guys. You guys got here early. All right, let me put on all messages. Can you guys tell that I just took a nap? Squeezed in a nice 20-minute nap. We got Kyle, who just got back from a date. He's got to fill us in on that. We got Kyle in first place, Vayu in second, and we got MST in third. All right, let me catch up on the chat. What's up, guys? What's up, Kyle? Fill us in. What's the details? Vayu Kapoor, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. MST, hello, fam. What up, MST? We got Cuzzy Cuz in the house, Blue in the house, who's going to be going live soon, guys. MST, Unc, how old are you? I'm 46. Hi, Vayu, MST. Hello, how's everyone tonight? Hey, Blue. Gen X, like to say cool, gnarly, and 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? What's up, James? How you doing, brother? Kyle, it's your dolls, isn't it? MST, oh worry, action figures. Hang on, let me turn this on so that you guys don't hear all that noise. It should be a little better now. Elizabeth, your dog looks like a sweetheart. I'm 44 and I'll be 45 in October, Lord willing. That means you're a Libra, right, James? Let me get a question up on there just so that you guys don't have to be here while I'm trying to catch up. Have you ever considered live streaming? Why not? Or okay, I got a question on there. Let me minimize it a little. Okay, Uchelin MST, I'll be 44 November. J Biggs, Cuzzy Cuz, Unc, do you know where your kids are? Yes, I know where my kids are. They just got back from Ralph's, which is an Italian ice store. Let me get you guys on this screen so it's easier for me to read. All right, so for those of you that can't see the question, I'm pretty sure all of you can see it, but it's, have you ever considered live streaming yourself? And then the question is, if no, why not? Like, what's holding you back from doing it? All messages. Okay, I think we're good now. This should be good. Let me see where I left off. Damn, I got a lot of messages to go through. Kyle, Unc, do you know where your kids are is where I left off. You guys are funny, man. Wait, hang on. How is it that I don't see the same messages here? I'm banging something while I wait. That was the first message. I feel like I missed out on some. That's so weird. I have like different top messages. I mean, all messages on this screen than on this screen. All right, I'm gonna go on this screen and then I'll catch up onto the other one. Gen X, like, say, cool, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? Wink. What's up, Blue? MST, Elizabeth, your dog looks sweet. How are you? I'll be 44 in November. Do you know where your kids are? I don't have a dog. What do you think? 70s, maybe handle. Okay, I thought I saw a white dog in shorts. People drive me insane. I'm going. All right. Damn, I forgot to get here early enough so I could get my name wrote on the paper. Sup, Matt? How you doing, brother? Argentina, Switzerland, about to play on the whole paper horror. Hi, H. What's up, Elizabeth from Texas? Kamran in the house. Jew look like E.T. Hey, we didn't hear anything about MST in third. I know who filled in. Spank that chicken. Hey, H, I wanted to apologize for all the disgusting stuff I say. I try to scale, no, don't scale it back, please. Please don't, 3. Be you, brother. It wasn't date last, just hung out. Oh, that's right. The date night was the night before. I need to watch Argentina, Switzerland. But 4,000, damn, you had a $4,000 bet on Switzerland? Comedy's done, it starts. No, I'm gonna catch up this time. If there's a moon, so there is a sun. If there's darkness, so there is sunshine. Believe in truth and everything going to be already. What's up, Kapil? How you doing, brother? All right, everything gonna be all right. What up, Big H? I must know what he said. I doom scrolled a lot on live, but never saw anyone fornicating, which surprises me. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone fornicating. Yeah, I haven't seen that either. Blue Real. Don't forget to drop a like when we enter, fams. That's right, guys. Thank you, guys. You guys hit that like button right when you came in. MST, what? H is going to be half hour late before getting to our live chat. Sorry, we did that to you. No, that's all cool, man. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, as a kid, when my mom used to open the door to my friends because I would get up late and they would just be in my room playing Nintendo. So it kind of gives me that nostalgic feeling. After graduation, I'm gonna go do some investments in live streaming and see how it goes. Hobby more than anything. Investments in live streaming. Like you wait, hang on. So you're gonna start live streaming at that point? Let's Mo. What's up, Mower Man? The order you read and the order you see them, it's always been a little off, by the way. Yeah, that's weird, man. I never noticed that myself. Same comment, some messages he'll read, I don't see, still 48. But you guys all have all messages turned on? Where you click on that icon and then you switch it from top messages to all messages. I still need 48 subs. Let's Mo, you don't need 48 subs. You can actually live stream right now. If you download a third-party app called Prism and you use that to go live on YouTube. You link it to your YouTube account and you'll be able to go live. So City informed me of that. Best day of my life was today. Yo, congrats, Tio. By the way, guys, Tio is a married man now. He had his wedding day, so let's all give him a shout out. Hang on, let me pin him on the bottom. Pin message. Congratulations, Tio. And how was it? Were you relaxed, like, during the whole thing, or were you stressed out or a little weirded out with all the cameras? He's applying advanced. You mean best? I mean best. Checking in. Alex Probeck. What's going on, Alex? Good to see you here. ETS, I do more, man. Sub to you. You have 12 subs. Elizabeth, Tio, congrats on your wedding. Why are you online, Tio? Yeah, dude, you should join, like, get your wife to join online as well. Tio, lovely Habibis. What's going on? 3. Cool girl. We got cool girl in the house. This night is going fast. Hi, 3. Come on. Yeah, shopping. GoPro. Wait, shopping for a GoPro right now. I do travel vlogs on Facebook a lot. Dude, that's awesome, man. What up, cool girl? Tio, shouldn't you be with your wife right now? Yeah, but they could be watching this live stream at the same time. I have my messages only. Elizabeth, I drove through Paris today and thought of you. I was going to a Broken Bow to fix my friend's truck. I can use Prism, but I won't be able to stream the way I want to. Yeah, but it's just until you get the 50 subs. So if you get the 50 subs using Prism, and then you start doing it without Prism. So it's kind of like just a stepping stone. It was very nervous, but I had fun. That's awesome, Tio. Did you put up any footage on your account, or are you keeping that private? You should be with your wife getting your freak on. He probably already got his freak on. By seating, nothing's going to be changed. There are many blind people, many acid survivors, and many disabled people. We need to work hard and become strong to support these poor souls. Yes, sir, Kapo. Hi, HS. Good evening. Happy Saturday night. Good to see you as always. Always good to see you as well, Maria. Thanks for joining in. How's everyone's Saturday going? Wife doesn't do social media. Yeah, but she could just, got it. I mean, that she just chooses not to. But maybe she'll find a channel that she enjoys. Jeff Goldblum's brother. Yes, no, I'm Jeff Goldblum himself. I just left Hollywood. I'm done with it. So here I am, Nelson. He was apologizing in advance. I'm not untranslated. Yeah, don't use translation, Tio. You're good. Vampy Girl. What's up, Vampy Girl? Welcome to live stream. Hello, everyone. W4. I'm Native American. Let's see. No, my cousin once posted on my account. Hey, Maria. What's up, cool girl? Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Elizabeth from Texas. Hey, we got Vampy Girl in the house. Vampy, where are you joining us from? Thank you. Welcome, HS. Hi, Elizabeth. Tom K. I never knew Sundar Pichai has a YouTube channel. Anyways, hi. Yeah, Tom K. I'm just testing everything, you know, like I'm undercover boss right now, making sure everything works as it should. Welcome to the live stream, and please don't out me. I don't want anyone to know I'm on here. Kamran, Mark, how's the bum hole? I'm 26 though. My 12-year-old posted on my account. 26. So you have a 12-year-old child? I didn't know that you have a kid already. So you have a child out of wedlock, basically, you're saying. So you had a child when you were 14? I'm so confused because there is, Tio, I did check out your account and you have a, I thought you were Indian, or Desi. And then when I did check out your account, you do have a kid with 2 videos, I believe. Hello, HS, where are you? What's going on, Chad? Thank you. Sub Tikai? Where are you? I'm in the garage right now. Yes, if I had the subs. You don't need the subs. That's the thing, MST. That's what I'm saying. You could download the app called Prism, and you could do it without the 50 subs. Tom Kai's laughing. Tio, cousin, Kamran. It's not a hole anymore. It's a wound. All right, we got Marky Mark in the house. Mark, how was it, man? I know you were supposed to meet up with your wife's family. I'm guessing that's why I didn't see you. But how did it go, man? Maria, hi, Vampy Girl, Habitually Nobody. What's up, Habitually? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you here. Where are you joining us from? Hi, City 3. I had a child when I was 14, but it died in my sock. I think we all did at that age. Hi, Funky Brother, King of Dates. His cousin is 12. He was saying, oh, got it. All right. I missed that. Jesus, 3 Kamran, when I was 11, when I was a child. Hey, Habitually Nobody, Tom Kai, your channel became H security. So what type of security, like CCTVs or something else, or cybersecurity? Tom Kai, no, you know what happened is I buy and I sell distressed property, and I use a certain email address, Gmail address, where all the pictures and the video get sent to for alerts, because we buy these houses and then we get materials for it. We move our tools in there, and I have surveillance done right in the beginning. And so it all goes to this email address. And so when I created this channel, I used that email address, and YouTube automatically created this account. And I liked the sound to it. So it had a ring to it. So I just kept it. But I'm not in security though. I like socks with babies. Habitually Nobody. Hi, 3, sorry to hear. Kamran J. Ho. Usman, who are you? Sundar Pichai in the flesh, Usman. I like to see what it is. I don't know. Hi, Elizabeth Honey. 9 p.m. in New York at 7 a.m. Are you Indian? Yes, I am. Well, I'm an American. I was born over here in the U.S. My parents are from India. Zayed Yunus. Welcome to the live stream. Where you joining? APOC in the house. Christy. This kind of sketch. This is my garage, you guys. For all of you guys that are new here, I'm thinking of having a child already. Dude, Tio doesn't waste any freaking time, man. Habitually Nobody, welcome everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Thank you, Habitually. Appreciate it, man. I would pin you, but I got my boy Tio pinned right there. So everyone can congratulate him. Let me switch yours now. Replace pin message. Congratulations again to Tio. Like and subscribe. Mark retracted. It's free. Share okay. All right, guys. I just want to catch up. But I'm not Indian. My wife is from Pakistan, but I'm from Finland. Okay, yeah, got it, got it. So that was your cousin that was on those videos. Like the live, yeah. So Tio, how come I never see you on Cher's channel? Cher actually live streams from Pakistan, and he usually goes on after me. I like the live, and you could see him right here. Cher Jesa Village Vlogs. Three, good evening. So you flip real estate, like you buy disputed or like old ages houses and flip it. No, I buy houses that have liens on them. So I buy them at auction, or I buy REO houses, which are bank-owned properties. So commercial and residential houses. And then I fix them up and I sell them or I rent them out. Do you pray 5 times a day? No, I don't. Usman, welcome to the live stream. Usman, where are you joining us from? Elizabeth, how are you doing today? Garage, I thought it was your sex dungeon. Don't tell anyone, Kyle. 3, you're always making people laugh. Karen, hello, good Saturday. Emily, my Chihuahua dog, and I are back. What's up, Karen? Good to have you here. Congrats, Tio. That day was nice, except my niece kind of being dramatic weirded me out. How old is your niece, by the way, Mark? You are not from Finland. If you're from Finland, then I'm from space. NGT Tracker. What's going on, NG? Welcome to the live stream. What do you mean? Why would he lie about that? I want to, but I had old friends find me on Twitch, so I don't know. APOC, so what if they found you on Twitch? What's the big deal? Blue, no, Kyle, can't you see he doesn't have his BDSM thing out? That's in another place. That's hidden, man. Top secret stuff, Blue. Tom Kai, see you, cool. Subscribe, done. Thank you, Tom Kai. Good to have you on. Welcome to the fam, APOC, Blue, and Meow. What's up, Ruben8865? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you on here. All right, now we're all caught up. Now I want to see the votes. Have you ever considered live streaming yourself? 67% of you said yes. 33% said no. For those of you that said yes, if you haven't yet, why haven't you done it yet? And 3, the second question, for those of the 38% of you that said no, why no? What's the reason? Is it a privacy reason? Is it a confidence reason? Is it, you're worried about being awkward? What's the reason that's holding you back? HS light achi why? Oh, the light came in. That's awesome, man. It's back on. So his electricity was cut off and he got his electric back. Good for you, Cher. That's awesome, man. So you'll definitely be going live today. I'll be right back, guys. Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. These kids don't lay down. Yeah, we have the same issue. Where these kids, if I get on the camera on their baby cam and I tell them like they have to go to sleep, they listen. But with my wife, they just keep on yapping away. APOC, I'm an ex-addict, bro. I don't have any social media over it. Got it. Kamran, hey Vampy. Blue or APOC, hey Cher. APOC, congratulations on your sobriety. Yeah, man, that's awesome, bro. Tio, I'm not putting myself on the internet because I want to meet people in real life, but I love watching your streams. Hey, thanks a lot, Tio. But I know this sounds horrible, but I prefer meeting you guys on here rather than in real life. And the reasons behind it, I mean, there are many reasons behind it, but one of them is I could just X out of it and then I'm done. But I know that it's like I go on twice a day, and sometimes I see you guys on both of them, but most of the time I'll see you guys only on one of them. Either there's night stream people and there's day stream people. But I don't know. I just think you guys it's more real when even though it sounds contradictory, but it's more real being on stream than it is on person. Like you guys say the craziest things at times, or the craziest jokes that you would never say in person. Rare, if I start streaming, I'm probably going to be a bigger hoe. That's why, twin. What's up, Rare Pressure TV? That's a good explanation, but who cares if you're a big hoe? Thank you, Kamran, Maria. HS light gone again, just came. Oh man, you jinxed it, Cher. That sucks. Kamran, Cher. Kamran, keep it in your pants. Mark, I don't know if you replied on how old your niece was. Because I'm curious to know, like, if that was like in her age, like, you know, where they go through that awkward phase where they're a little weird. HS, what you had for dinner? I had chicken biryani, man. It was so good. Welcome to the live couple. I said hi to you already, but that's wholesome. You're younger too, yapping away. Glad they got, yeah, dude, it is awesome when I hear the conversations. Like they talk about their entire day, and then sometimes they'll say something mean to each other, like, I'm not going to invite you to my birthday. They say these stuff. They get into a weird fight, and I'm just like, what in the world? Your birthday just passed. You guys are talking about next year? Bro, off with us for real. What's up, Rare Pressure? Hello, everyone in the live chat. Karen. Hello, H. That's introverted behavior. I get it. All right, so Blue gets it. Karen, hey, how are you? Elizabeth from Texas. Do it. I say these jokes in person. You don't feel a little more relaxed with what you say here or what you say in person? You're telling me you're identically the same. Even on your live stream, when you did your live stream, you would have been the same exact way. By the way, Kyle live streams as well. I think he's had like 2 legit live streams so far, I believe. In case you guys want to check out his channel, we all go over there right after mine, and then we go to shares. So we have Matt like during the day, then we have a break in between, then we have Kyle, then we have share, then we have who am I missing? And then I have some other ones that I don't tell anyone about just because I want to be alone at times. City, let there be light. What's up, City? Welcome to the live, man. I've been giving everyone your advice about Prism. Let there be light. Well, 10 minutes of light. That's why I'm rethinking. That's why I'm rethinking going live. Wait, why are you rethinking it, Blue? What up, Marky Mark? I also play with dolls. You're actually right, APOC. Hi, City. I give good text, but I'll just freeze for a live, H. No, I think that at first you're just gonna like. I think you guys have such a good advantage because you already have the community. You have the community support already, so you have the upper hand. Whereas I didn't have anything right in the very beginning until I met Matt. So in the very beginning, it was weird as heck, you know, like looking at the screen and waiting for you guys to interact. And I'm pretty sure it was bots or people were just like purposely doing it. But I didn't have a lot of trollage issue in the very beginning. Neither do I have it, you know, I'm not going to say because I don't want to jinx it, but Deutschland, hello, what's up, Deutschland? Welcome to the live stream. Agreed APOC, hey there, City. My shyness, I don't like my voice. I sound a lot different than in my real person. Did you know that they sell mics that you could change your voice? I don't like how I usually sound like a 12-year-old girl, but I'm using this magic mic. I'm joking, by the way. I don't like how I look in camera. I'm afraid I'd be made fun of by the trolls and overweight. Well, Maria, if you wanted to try it, you could have us as your mods, and we would block the trolls before you can even read it. So you have us for protection. Mark, Yo, Jay, Calyptic, Blue, I told you I'd never say that again. I had barbecue chicken boneless wings. Oh, that sounds good, Maria. Oh, Kyle, I'll watch it. Howdy, Tex. Okay, I need to start skipping, guys, because I'm never going to get to the bottom like this. Secures belt and jeans. City, I just went to a water pump to fill water tank. Kyle, oh, wait, Kyle's leaving? Kyle, peace. Blue Eye, it's easier to text. Blue, good to see you. Hey, City, how are you? Great. H, I was in fact not joking. Wait, hang on. Let me look at your channel activity. Let's see. It's easier to text. I'll give good text, but I'll just freeze for a live H. That's why I'm rethinking going live. Introverted behavior. Yeah, but I'm an introvert as well. I mean, I'm curious to know whether you guys believe I'm an introvert. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know I wouldn't lie about things. I mean, I have absolutely no reason to lie about it. Your tattoo, Mario. Man, you guys. I'll take out the trash before HS gets in here, but be right back. Wait, did I? Hang on. Okay, now I'm at the bottom. I'm good. I'll jinx it, HS. We don't get many trolls in here. Damn, Mark, why'd you do that, man? Why'd you do that? Mark, thank you. Sak, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is goat. Anything with mutton, goat, I'd say also lamb chops. Lamb chops would be my fave, or mutton biryani, or Rogan Josh with mutton. What does the face? Who does the face exercises? All right. So Cher was asking me yesterday. He's like, my wife and I, we were watching you while we were in bed or something. I think he said in bed, and he goes, I wanted to know, what do you do? And it was hilarious, Mark. You should have been there. And then he goes, what do you do to look young? She said that you look younger and you're older than me. So I go, you got to clean the pipes daily. And then he goes, clean the pipes? What does that mean? And then right then, a new user, a new person comes into the live stream. And I go, Cher, we have a possible new sub here, so I'm going to wait until later. So he's like, all right, all right. But then he keeps on going at it. He's like, what is cleaning the pipes? And then so eventually we waited for that person to leave, and then we told him. One day of happiness from the wife, Kyle, so rare, I got to celebrate. I have a random question for the ladies. Have you ever peed a bit during this dirty F indeed? Hey, oh yeah, you guys answer that question. I'm not going to put that up on the screen, but have you guys ever done that? Like a little pee-pee, escapes? Mark, you summoned them in. I know, man. Mark, you really jinxed it, man. I never say it out loud. Good to hear you, City, celebrating. But I think Mark likes kicking him out. That's what it is. Let's Mo, I don't mind tasteful trolling. Some people are just dumb, though. Yeah, Let's Mo, exactly. I like the funny trolls. There are some funny trolls who are mods in here. But it's just the ones that are, like, it just gets dumb, where you just feel like you're losing brain cells. Dracula, are you Bengali? No, I'm not. I'm Sindhi. Dracula. But welcome to the live stream. Apak, how was your day? Did you get good sleep? If guess Cindy. Yeah, you're correct on that. Let's go. Kamran, I bought my biggest band hammer. Bring them on. You ready to go, Mark? But Mark, how is it, man? Visiting your family, your wife's fam. Good overall. Good experience. Hopefully all went well. Okay, like Adam Sandler coming out of the cave and screaming, my pipes are clean. Good for you, City. That's the way you got to do it, man. Did you just say PP escapes? Yeah, that was one of the questions. Somebody wrote that question. Google CEO will join you, Apple, for high salary. No, I'm good. I'm loyal to this position that I have. I'm very happy over here. Feel like we're going to get larger than Microsoft, to be honest. So that's where I stand with that. Are you Arabian? No, I'm not Arabian semantic. I am Hindu. I'm born here. I'm American. I was born here in the US. My parents are from India. City laughed at that, Kyle. Mutton korma biatch. Dude, Kamran, are you still in New York City or have you left? And where'd you sleep? Did you get a hotel room? Did you crash in your car? What's the deal? Fill me in. Oh, you were staying at a friend's. I remember that. Oh, the Rogan Josh. That's right, man. Yes, Funky, that's what I asked. Kamran, come on, you know the specific, like there's certain questions that you already know who it came from. A question like that would only come from Kamran or from Mark, I think. He is Google CEO. Enceladus, that's right, that's correct. I am the Google CEO. Welcome. Cool girl with the thumbs up. Mark, went well, but my niece had a little too much sangria and I was kind of drama. She's 40. All right, so she's like 6 years younger than me. All right, she's allowed to be a little drunk, a little wasted, and enjoy herself. Nothing wrong with that. Carvana, hi, hard dick. How you doing, Carvana? How's your night going? How's everyone doing this Saturday? What'd you guys get up to? I'm gonna put another question up soon. I'm just gonna catch up to this, but can you tell me how your day was? And don't just say good, all right? I actually want to know the details. And it should be easier because you guys just have to type it out. Good evening, everyone. Nice show, Security. Thanks a lot, Amy. Thanks for coming by again. Good to see you here. Let me just check something real quick. Channel activity, 5 years ago, 16 subs. Amy, you have been here for a couple of times, I believe. Let me see. Channel activity, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth live. All right, you're good, Amy. You are good. Add as moderator, standard moderator. Welcome to the family, Amy. We got a new mod in the house. Does anyone PP escape? I feel like they're like different channels. So it doesn't escape. Like, I mean, even if I try to pee right after, doing that, it's like on and off, it like opens the hose and then closes it. It's like, you know what I'm talking about, right, guys? Blue LOL Mark 3 or Kamran. My question for everyone in this live chat is, what is everyone's favorite restaurant? Mine is always, my favorite would be Asian cuisine, Szechuan style. Szechuan style Chinese food, like at a good restaurant that you know that it's not like dog meat or cat meat. APOC, sorry, it was away. Yes, I slept very good. Blue, Carvana, probably Mark A. He's a vampire of different castle, Dracula. Hi, Amy, you look like an actor in The Fly. Masak, that is me. That's me. Jeff Brownblum. In the flesh, Masak. I was tired of Hollywood. I was risking my life with those dinosaurs. So I decided to start YouTube Live. Here I am. Panda, Trash Panda YouTube. Hey, stopping in to like the stream. Hey, thanks a lot, Panda. Appreciate that. I think I've only seen you once here in the very beginning. If you guys don't know, Trash Panda, she created a lot of shorts and did really well for herself. And she started doing live streaming. I've only seen her once, but only afterwards. I don't know if it's a regular thing, but I believe she does gaming lives. In case you want to check her channel out. Hey, Amy, went well. Don't know. Kyle, well, if you don't know that by now, I'm working like always a double actually. Damn, Carvana, you must be exhausted. Hi, how's your day going? My day is going well. I had a pretty busy day. Had time with the kids, played in the backyard. I actually used the dirt bike in the backyard. I grilled mushroom Swiss burgers. Oh, that sounds tasty. What kind of burgers? Like beef burgers or chicken burgers? I slept all day, security. APOC, yeah. Well, I'm glad you caught up on your sleep, man. Dude, you're up for like 72 hours straight and then you take a nap. I was saying that yesterday when you were missing. HS, hello all, taco night, and I'll be lurking as usual. All good, Trish. And good chatting with you, Trish, today. Blue APOC, now you're good for 5 days. By the way, guys, I told you, earlier today we had, during the day live, we had a snake in the grass, that was basically talking behind my back, and someone filled me in on that. So thank you for letting me know. And sending me those screenshots. Now, the thing is, I know you guys have a lot of exposure, and I have no problem with you. You guys, we're all adults. We are free will. We can go wherever the heck we want. Nobody can tell us what to do. So I would never even insist that. But if you guys ever do see anything where someone's, I don't mind if they're going to different channels or whatever, but if they're saying shit and trying to stir things up, please do let me know. Just watch out for the channel. We don't need that on here. Blue, I want him to explain it. Explain what, Funky? Hang on, let me see the question. Channel activity. That's Cool City. Blue, I want him to explain it. What's the question? Hang on. Jeez. Hate it when that happens. I just want to use this phone just as... Yeah, I lost everything now. All messages, and now it's all gone. I gotta use this one, guys. And let me go to Kyle's message. Hopefully it's not that far away. That's Cool City. No, that wasn't it. I want him to explain it. Trish, that I'll be all right here. I'll be right there. Hi, Trish. Right, exactly, Blue. I need to know what that question is. I'm going to look at it in a moment. Prostate. Wait, that's you made prostate burgers? The question for the girls, HS, we physically can't. Yeah, I figure they can't. I mean, what? Just no, they can actually. I've seen videos where they can, where the woman pretends that is cum and then she squirts, and for a fact that is pee. So they can actually during intercourse. You're wrong about that. Vayu, no, I never considered it because I slept that day earlier, drunk as fuck. How about now, Vayu? Are you drinking right now? Have you ever had a sober time on here, Vayu? Vayu is the real life Charlie Sheen. I had a blast today because my buddy Marcus from the YouTube channel Bavarian Sky Pixel showed some of the photos that look like Portland bridges on his live. Oh, that's cool, City. Sounds interesting. Hi, Cher Elizabeth Blue. I was watching a friend streamer from New York City. Hey, Maria, that's pretty close by. I'm curious to know the channel, Maria. Itachi Madara, what's up, people? What's going on, Itachi? Welcome to the live stream. Goddess, hello, bottom of damp dumpster in the midday sun cuisine for me. Hi, Gan, Tom Kai. Besides Sundar Pichai, you also look like Rob from Mad Music Art Dance, used to come on Pogo. I never heard of it, man. I gotta look that one up. Rob from Mad Music Art Dance. My Saturday was awesome because I went out with my aunt. We did a lot of errands together this Saturday, but I'm so glad I'm home right now. Have a great weekend. You too, Karen. Have a great weekend as well. Sounds like a productive day. Trish saying hi to everybody. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Happy Sabbath, bro. What's up, RYD? Happy Sabbath to you. Welcome to the live stream, Dave. Where are you joining us from? I eat beef. Okay. Good evening, Maria G. Love all those New York walktuber videos. Yeah, but you know what I don't like, City? There is a New York City live streamer, but what he does is he streams pre-recorded videos. And when anyone streams pre-recorded videos, it's like a pet peeve. Like, this is live stream. It should only be live. I shouldn't be replaying my previous live and making people, join in and then watch a pre-recorded one. I feel like that's cheating the system. That's a snake in my boots. Hi, Blue, cool girl. Blue, that's Kamran Snake. I eat roast beef. I'm done of cats, snakes. I don't think Kamran has responded. Did you stay over your friend's house? Are you still in New York City? HS, can the new question be what kind of panties everyone is wearing? No, I'm not putting that up, man. I have a feeling Mark's going to respond to that with the color. H, you wanna know if someone's not keeping your name out of their mouth. Exactly. Like, I don't mind if they, like, I just don't want them trying to stir shit up or talking shit about my back, behind my back, and they're actually over here. And I know somebody was doing that, as I mentioned. Sadiq Speak Islam. What's up, Sadiqi? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? Dub. Hey, cutie. What's going on, Dub? Nice to see you. Karen's asexual. Esteban, if they are at all. Thong. All right, City, whatever floats your boat, man. How are you, Sadiqi? I'm doing well. How are you? Where are you joining us from? Roar. I'm allergic reaction to cats too. Mark Kamran, no, dude, you're not understanding, but now it's confirmed. Well, we all suspected, you freaking degenerate. What I choose as fresher Java stack cybersecurity. What's up, Vaibhav Mankar? Welcome to the live stream. I'll call you Vay. How about that? What I choose as fresher Java full stack cybersecurity? That's not my thing, man. Kyle, calm your titties. Hello, Sadiqi. Sorry it took me a while to get to your message. Hi, I'm back. My wife is watching with me. Hey, Tio's wife. Welcome and congratulations to you both. God bless you both. Tio, he's really in love with you. He always says good things about you. He was really excited about this day. So congratulations to you both on your new journey together. And thank you for joining the live stream as well. Welcome to the family. Hopefully you can have your own screen name as well. And you can interact on your own phone. But that's pretty cool that you both are watching me. I feel honored to have you both. Carrie, I love, guys, can we keep it a little clean? We have a new lady in the house. MST, okay, I'm back. What's up, MST? Valuable. People like me are quite content to enjoy a quiet drink each evening. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Value. Cheers to that. I know I got water, or maybe I have water, but cheers to you, man. Sorry, City, I had the noise canceling on. I know you like that off when I'm drinking water, so you get that eargasm. The question was for the girls because we, the guys, physically cannot pee if we have legit correct. Well, it's very unlikely and difficult anyway. Yeah, because then it starts squirting all over the toilet if you try to pee right, during that, while you have that erection. JJ Nath in the house, guys. I had a 45-minute call with this dude over here. Good man. He actually creates videos, and so I gave him, all the details to the alien theory that we discussed. and he's actually going to bring it to life. So I'm pretty excited about that. Good to see you on, brother. AHS, brother, what's up? Had a great Saturday. Yeah, Saturday's great, man. So far, so good. Sadiqi, yes. City, hey, Tio, wife too. Everyone giving love to Tio and his wife. Tio and Miss Tio, congratulations. At this rate, I might one day start pissing the finest beer in the whole township. Do you ever drive in India? I've never. No. Actually, I paid an auto driver. We were really drunk in India, and I remember I hired this guy. His name was Santosh. He was an auto driver, and I was like, you know what, Santosh, you're going to be our driver for the entire day. And he was such a respectful guy, and so I just put some money in his pocket. And I go, and we need you to just video us the entire time, like whenever you're not driving. So we went to Juhu Beach together with him, and Santosh was there, such a good guy. He was videoing us during the entire thing. We got Santosh drunk, and then eventually we paid Santosh to ask another auto driver, and then him and the other auto driver were hanging out together while me and my brother-in-law were racing two autos down. So it was pretty good time. So I did drive in India, but on like a dead-end street. Victoria's Secret Pink. Hey, MST, now you get it. Don't put that ideas in our head, man. Siddiqui, speak Islam. Blue, okay, I should message you. And then because I don't want to put the drama on here. By the way, on a clean note, there is some good advice that I'm sure a lot of us could share, some marriage advice for Tio. That's if Tio wants it. I don't want to give him unsolicited advice, but good advice. But that's if Tio wants it and his wife wants it. We'd be happy to share some secrets with you if you're interested, but just say the word. Okay, I should message you then because I don't want to put the drama on here. Okay, got it, Blue. All good. I'm considering putting Discord on the thing. I'm not going to turn on notifications for everyone. I mean, just for a handful. But I will at some point because or Blue, find one of my shorts or one of my videos that have like no views or whatever. Only I'll see it, and as soon as I see it, I'll delete it. But don't do it now, do it after this live. And then this way, when I see it, I wipe the person out and good riddance. Mark, I accidentally made a lady squirt through her nose. She looked like an angry dragon, my bad. Should have warned her. JJ Nath, hello. Yes, when they pre-record and they do that premiere, it's not quite the same. Yeah, it's not authentic, especially during the chat. The channel operator says, I'm going to go take a shower. Most popular, Toronto did that. Yeah, I feel like you also lose subs like that because a lot of people like that authenticity of the live stream. Like things can happen. At a rest stop about to leave New Jersey. I'm on my way home, spent the night in the morning with my friend. Then she treated me to lunch in Flushing. And then we walked around Manhattan. Oh, that sounds romantic, Kamran. So you trying to work your way with this friend, or is it going anywhere? So did you actually come here just to, hook up or meet up with her? I mean, like, what's the deal? Fill us in. Backwards thong made of red leather. That would not surprise me, Mark. Not the slightest bit. Mark, you're not supposed to put that in there. I'm from India. Jai Hind, Sadiqi. Vande Mataram and Aapka Swagat. I'm commando half the times. Mark, that fits you perfectly. Easier access. Yeah, Cher's always commando, and I'm not even joking. He actually shared it with us. Cher shared that he always goes commando because it's so hot over there. They have to wear like cotton. What do you call that? The churita kurta or something. What do you call that? But it's breathable because it gets hot over there. Wife says hi. That's awesome, man. Hi, Tio's wife. Good morning, teacher. We got teacher in the house. Man, I forgot your name. I'm sorry, DB. What was your name again? I forgot what it was. But good to see you on here. Mark, JJ, Nath, hi, Elizabeth, hey, Blue. Nath is saying hi to everyone. Damn, even my girls is watching the stream with me. Yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. Are you guys happily married? I am, for sure. Tio just got married, so they are happily married. Like the live. That's right, guys. If you haven't and you're hanging out in here, I know some people forget to hit that like button, so please do so. It really helps the channel. As you can see, you guys take the time to write these messages, and I respect that. So I definitely take the time to read it. So I will get to your messages. Just be patient with me because there's a lot of messages to go through. but that like button really helps the channel because YouTube starts sending new people in here. We love meeting new people. All these blue people are family, so welcome. I'm allergic to cat dander, but I still bury my face in their fur real good. Siddiqui, okay, keep a little clean, says H after telling 3. No, because we just had Tio's wife join in, so I had to keep it clean. I didn't know if it was all right, you know. I didn't want to say anything out of left field, and then we lose her as a viewer. All good. I cranked up the earbuds so I could, and could see Tio retracted the message as I said that. All good. I cranked up the earbuds so I could capture the sound for my next Gatorade commercials. All right, I'll turn off the sound, this noise canceling when I have a sip next. Beautiful's electricity is not back, so I nap a little. We'll join you later. Take care, all. Share, I'll see you in a bit. Hopefully it comes on because I need to see you go live. I like to start my day and end my day on Cher's live stream. Siddiqui speaks Islam. Okay, hard. Okay, or big gulp. Guess what? What's up, Karen? Give me the news. DB, man, I wish I could remember your name. Can you fill me in again? I forgot it. Chugmaster Throat Goat. By SA, no, we don't drive in India. India drives us. Ari Upki. See you soon, SA, Mark. Finish the sentence. Mr. Bot Bro in the house. How you doing, Mr. Bot Bro? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing today? You've been regular, man. I saw you on the day one and the night one, which is awesome, man. Where are you joining us from, Mr. Bot? I think I've asked you that before, but I'm not sure if you answered. Siddiqui, where are you from? This is Long Island, New York, in the United States of America. DB, Juhu Beach. Yeah, Juhu Beach. It was nice out there. The beach was pretty dirty out there, but I loved it out there in India, man. Good times. Have you ever considered what? Have you ever considered live streaming, going live on your own channel? Have you ever considered live streaming? And why or why not haven't you done it? Let me put this a little over here so you guys can see. We got 52 votes so far. Hi, Tio talks about your streams every day. You make his day better, but maybe I'll make an account to watch you with my husband. And this is Tu's wife. That is awesome. If you have your own account as well, because you'll get to know everyone. We have a great group of people in here. Sometimes it does get a little crazy in here. We do speak about some inappropriate stuff in here, but hopefully you're cool with that. I know Tio's cool with it, but I don't know how traditional you are with that stuff. My wife could definitely handle that stuff also. I mean, sometimes she does watch, but it's awesome. Congratulations again, and nice to have you on here. And I'm glad that it makes me happy when I see you guys on here. Carvana, I double tapped that. Thanks a lot, Carvana. Bro, it's fire hot. I need breeze. About to pull up the kilt. You gotta pull it up, man. Show them panties off. Tio, happy wife, happy life. Tio's wife, welcome. Nice to meet you. Damn, Tio's wife is getting a lot of love. Tio, don't let the dog sleep in the bed. Put your foot down. That's right, man. You need to have that space. Draw that boundary. I have Discord H just made today. All right, Blue. Sounds good. So then put your Discord on there. That's what I could use on one of my shorts, or a video that has no views. Maybe not no views, but a video that has the least amount of comments. Hi H, I will. Sounds good. JetBlue, how are you? My favorite restaurant is China King. Oh, China King. Oh no, I was thinking about something else in India. I love their Chinese buffet, all you can eat momos. They have the best shrimp and onion rings. That sounds so good right about now, Maria. Kamran, Tio, stay in your masculine love, her out of calm and from your center. From the masculine protector, be the fucking calm in her storm. Notice things about her, genuinely compliment her. Kamran with the advice, man. With the good advice. If your wife is blind, do not leave the plunger in the toilet as... I have my channel, Nice Food, Siddiqui, I am good, call me Blue. Kamran gave great advice. Like the live, y'all. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't. I know you guys sometimes forget. I remind you because I am guilty of doing that myself sometimes when I join other people's lives. Yes, HS, it was a pleasure talking with you. Went through our source materials a few times and I've been brainstorming. Really impressive stuff. Dude, your work is impressive. Anyone checks out his work, it's pretty cool stuff. Hope I can do justice to your script. Excited for it. Dude, I know you're going to make it great, man. You're going to bring it to life. Salwa Karmiz, thank you for that, Et. Kamran, when you're with her, genuinely give her your full attention for her. Don't criticize him, support him, be his fucking peace and make him food. Literally, doesn't matter what it is you make. I agree, man. I think cooking for your man is such a sweet gesture. I think that's a way to a man's heart, believe it or not. And I don't mean anything. I know we may have some feminists in here. It would be like, well, why can't the man cook? You know, anything. It is the sweetest gesture you could do for a man. I don't know if he mows the lawn, but maybe if you could recognize the lines that he makes in the lawn, that would be sweet, you know. Always be honest with each other, brutally honest with each other. Always put each other up. Be supportive of each other, even with the craziest things. Be comfortable enough to share your wildest secrets with each other. And try not to ever go to bed without concluding an argument. That'd be my advice for now, my unsolicited advice. Dylan, how do you not have super chats yet? Dylan, very soon. I'm almost there. I'm like at the tail end. By the way, guys, welcome, Dylan. I've seen you on here before. If you guys do want to help the channel and you guys have a spare computer in the house, I am like so close. If you guys, I have a playlist created. All you have to do is go on a PC or on your tablet, go on that playlist and play all. Just hit play all, put it on mute, let it play. But let me know that you're doing that, because I would really appreciate that if you could do that. Not necessary, but if you have a device laying around, it helps. 9:38, time to check. 9:40, holy shit, man. Yo, I subbed from South Carolina. What's up, Ibu? Welcome to the live stream. Nice of you to join. Shout out to South Carolina. Kamran, again, good advice. Welcome in. Like the live, please, Kamran. Yes, we hook up, but you know, she isn't just a friend. And I just say, and I say she's just a friend. All right, so you got the song. All right, you got what I need. You've forgotten, hadn't you? My engagement is in August. I remember that. She can't speak as she's mute. No, Vayu, I remember all this. Our wedding is in November. I've just brought her over for a spot of shopping. Oh, that's awesome, Vayu. No, I remember all of that, and that your engagement is in August. I didn't know your wedding is in November, but all of that stuff I knew, man. Has your fiance, or I mean, your soon-to-be fiance, has she ever seen this channel? Has she ever been on here? I thumbed you. That's awesome, Ibu. Welcome to the live stream. Be back in a bit, H. All good. Karen, first time I tried lemon cereal. Siddiqui, yes. MST, later Blue City. Blue always leaving early. Now she'll be back, man. She's got other stuff going on. Everyone's busy. My wife texted that, but she isn't really thinking about it. Thinking about what? What are we talking about again, guys? Ibu is an electric dirt bike. Yes, it is. It is a Razor RSF 650 battery powered. I call it the Mark. I will give you a view of it as soon as I catch up. Habitually is fueled by the piss of women. Better age, brother. I'm 46 years old, by the way. How many children you have? I have 3 daughters, ages 4, 5, and 15, and a wife. Sub Beauty, Abitao Soup. Thinking about making a channel. Tio, you should definitely, absolutely do it. Bayou for the win. She can't talk back. Nolan Pangborn was the gimp in Pulp Fiction. It's so sentimental in here tonight. Sarah in the house. Shout out to Sarah. Welcome back. Yeah, we got a newly married member, Tio, and his wife. So we're congratulating him, giving him a little advice. I think cooking and serving my man is a great way to keep him happy and a full belly. Absolutely. It's a way to a man's heart. Musty up in there. And even if you can't cook, like just the effort goes a long way. Yup, don't go to bed angry. Plus makeup sex. Everyone here should know that. Absolutely. I think, you know, sexually speaking, hopefully I'm not out of line here. Every night, man, every night. Golden Nightmare, I'll run some lives for you to get to watch hours HS. Hey, Golden Nightmare, thanks a lot, brother. Good to see you on here and really appreciate it. Karen, hello, Dylan. My name is Karen. Where are you from, Dylan? 9:49 time check. All right, I'm almost there, guys. I'm doing good. Thank you guys for doing that, by the way. I've done that with 2 videos. Appreciate that, MST. Our wedding is in September. Damn, we have another wedding coming up. A lot of people tying the knot, man. So we have Vayu coming up and we have Golden Night coming up. So Vayu is going to be engaged by that point, right? Yes, he'll be engaged and then his wedding is after yours. My wife would demand that I do dishes for 5 if she ever made me food. Yeah, that sucks, City. I mean, but fair enough. I mean, you could just do the dishes, you know, if she made food and help out. I mean, I don't do that, but I mean, she knows that those are things that I don't do. I think in the beginning it was like it's always like a power struggle, and then later on when you realize, way later on in marriage, you realize you guys are on the same team. A lot of you know how it goes, and then you realize you're on the same team, and you guys are only going to be successful if you guys, you know, put each other up and realize that there's some things that like split everything up, you know, like this is your responsibility, this is my responsibility. Like my wife will handle the cooking and the dishes and stuff, I'll handle the lawn, I'll handle the repairs around the house. You know, and there's certain things that so it's just like a division of labor. Biblical, would you rather get $5 million in a year or $5,000 in a million years? I mean, what kind of question is that, biblical? Why would I want it in a million years? I'll take it in a year. I mean, during my lifetime. Vayu, yeah, she's here. Oh, dude, that's awesome. She's watching. Dude, that's awesome, man. We have Vayu's soon-to-be fiance watching me on here, man. God bless, brother. That's awesome that she's on here. I don't know what her name is, but this guy is madly, madly in love with you. I mean, the things that he says, I don't know if you've ever read his previous messages, but just the things that he says about you is the sweetest things ever. Like how you're the first girl he met, and how, you know, he's so in love, and how I am aware that you are nonverbal, but how, you know, he can just like read you and know what you're about to say next, you know. I think you guys were just that was just fate, and you guys were meant to be. So God bless you both, and nice to have you here as well. And that's very sweet that she's resting her head on your shoulder. Kamran, Musties, hi bro, hello all. Real Honest Matt, what's up, Real Honest Matt? I met you somewhere before. Whose live stream was it? It was either on Jay's or it was on Mason's. I can't recall, but welcome, man. Ajaya Tripathi, how you doing? Namaste, Ajaya. Aap kaise ho, my brother? Ajaya, remember I told you guys that I go on his live stream to learn Hindi. Him and his beautiful wife, Minati. I'm doing well. Aap kaise ho? It's awesome. Dude, this is crazy how everyone's together. I feel like we have so many couples on here. Vayu for the win, and I reiterate, she literally can't talk back. Namaste, all of you. Namaste, Ajaya. Like done. Okay, I'm done, Vayu. All love, but I see you. Sarah, very sentimental and is all right. Kamran alone, he has mentioned squirting, erection, and butthole. My man don't have to do dishes, laundry, pampers, bath time. I do all, and he works long hours, and I get it. See, that's awesome. That's awesome that you guys have that all figured out. I mean, you guys are, I don't know how long you've been married for, MST, but you know how important that is to have that sorted out. In the beginning, I'm sure it took a while to be like, well, hey, why don't you do it, you know? But yeah, my wife pretty much does all of that. I do my own laundry for my, only because my stuff is dusty. I have debris, like it could be anything from asbestos or dust, you know, from sanding and stuff. So I do my laundry separately. But she handles all that bath time. There's a lot of stuff. So I feel really blessed to have her. I do all of that, and he works long hours. Mark, later Kamran, and she works as well, you know, which is awesome. Let's mow the lawn together. I met my wife in my psych ward. Is that a joke, Let's Mow? I don't know, man. Is that real or false? He might come sometimes, but I do that cooking. That's awesome. Wow, MST, how do I find, and I'm sorry for laughing if that was real. Wow, MST, how do I find a wife like that? You're a great catch, MST. She's a great catch, man. She's a good wife, man. Good wife, good mother. Kamran, Mark, no, I don't go. Matt, Noah, retracted. Ajaya, today, holiday, bro. Oh, aaj chutti hai. MST, any divorced sisters? And by the way, my man Matt over here in APOC, they both are single and looking for love. So I know there's a lot of new couples on here. So if you guys know anyone to hook them up with, please hook them up. The dust is from sanding, gooning. That's right, man. No, actual dust, man. Maria, that's so beautiful, amazing, so sweet, in love with his wife. Yeah, I think it's beautiful that we have 2 new viewers in here, which is awesome. And dude, Vayu, do they have anything where like she could have her own phone and she could also reply? She can use voice, right? Voice transcript as well, unless you guys want to share the same screen or whatever. But We both work there, but I prefer to leave that detail out. Okay, got it, Let's Mo. All good. I thought you meant that you both were patients at a psych ward. But either way, man, that's awesome, man. MST, I don't know. I'm just like that. Plus, I clean daily because my kids are a mess. Kids are messy creatures, but you guys know they're a blessing. Good one, Matt Noah. Hello, Kamran. I am the single two. Vayu, yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Kamran is looking as well. Kamran's a really cool guy. I believe he's of the Muslim faith and looking for a good woman. Very cool guy. We still don't know his real accent, but you know he's got his stuff together. Like he's got his. He's very ambitious, always working hard. He's got his head on straight. So if you guys are looking, and he's not too far from New York as well. He actually drives to New York. He's in New York. I don't know if he's here right now. Vayu, she's signing thank you HS, and she'd love to invite you to our wedding. Oh, that'd be awesome, Vayu. That would be awesome, man. Imagine I was there, man. I'd be live streaming over there. Man, I think I would actually shed a tear about you. What's up, City? And I'm not very emotional, brother. Hey, hello, brother and sister, all of you. Namaste, how are you? Ajay is interacting in English, which is awesome. Like he's practicing his English over here. I'm practicing my Hindi over there. So YouTube is just such a fantastic platform for us to all to get together. I am the psych ward. Face reveal at 60 subs. We already saw your face, Kamran. I just want to know the accent, the real accent. Is the pickup line, what you're cooking, good looking, still in style? Of course. I still use it. By the way, guys, I do have other questions here, and I wanted to switch it. We had 61 votes. I'm going to switch it up, unless any of you guys have any questions that you'd like to ask. But this was an important one. 61 votes, 49 have considered live streaming themselves. And, oh, by the way, have your wives also put in? Actually, you can't do that because they don't have their own accounts. Have you ever considered live streaming yourself? 49 says yes, 51% say no. I'm curious to why most of you say no. I get it. Maybe some of you just want to sit back and enjoy. Like, why do the work or why put yourself out there, you know? I did it for my own reasons. You guys all know my reasons for live streaming. I really enjoy doing it. I always, try to convince you guys to do it. But for anyone that is interested, you know where to reach out. We have a great community over here. You guys know Matt helped me with my channel drastically. I've helped quite a few of you, and we're more than willing as a community to help you guys out. And you guys know this is where it all started, right here at Matt Noah 1, man. I have him pinned on the bottom if you ever want to sub up to him as well. But like I said, the same group of people, we just move from one place to another, either from Matt's live to my live to Cher's live to Funky's live. Is the pickup line, I'm practicing my English on here. You guys, hey Ajay, no you didn't. Maria Gautier's sister, M for Indian. Hey Mark, I'm thinking of a good cupping for old time's sake. Wedding is planned in India. Do come to India in November. It'll give you the perfect excuse to pay the country a visit. Let's have a couple of drinks together. Vayu, I quit drinking, man, but I miss those times, man. I don't know if maybe I would make an exception, like have a couple of drinks, to honor you guys, man, that would be awesome. But there's a slight chance that I might be in India in November, which is crazy. We're still trying to work out the whole details, see how we could do it. So my wife is actually working on that, but this is where I'm planning on visiting. Hyderabad, Kolkata, Mumbai, and Agra, and also a Golden Temple. That's what I'm hoping to do. Like the live, y'all. Guys, if you haven't, I know some of you forget. Where are you? I can't remember. Is it Chandigarh or where is it in India that you are, Vayu? If you guys haven't, please hit that like button. I know sometimes you guys forget, so I'm just reminding you in case you haven't. It really helps the channel out because new people come in here and they're able to interact with us. YouTube opens those doors basically, so please do hit that like. When's the last time you itched your bum? No place your armpit, sniffed it? Have you ever? Oh, I've done it. I always sniff my armpits. I mean, even when I have deodorant on, I just give myself a quick whiff. Nothing wrong with that, I'm sure everybody has, touched themselves just to, get a little whiff as well. You want to know your own odor. Mark in for a sister. Mard hai. Mark Infra. That's funny though. So he called Mark a sister. Matt, you should, but jar half and auction it off live. And वो ठीक है अजय, that's all right. Good to see you अजय. बहुत अच्छा आप इंग्लिश में try करता है. Mother, I don't know how you say it, guys. कोशिश कर रहा है. आप इंग्लिश कोशिश कर रहा है and वो बहुत शुक्रिया. Matt Noah, I'm guessing the flavor will have a hint of onion soda flavor. Oh man, excellent idea, Mark. Dude, that is gross. Excellent idea, Mark. Mark is busy modeling his backwards red leather tongue in the mirror while trying to hit his bronchitis. I did create coffee mug, but I can't figure out how to link it to my YouTube channel. Wait, you did create my coffee mug, but I can't figure out how to link it to my YouTube channel. Coffee mug. Vayu Kapoor, we're in Canada. Oh, dude, I didn't even see, you didn't even get to use your new microphone on your live stream today. I wanted to check it out. Vayu, we're in Canada at the, oh, okay, got it. Though I'll be heading back to India in August. So, dude, you're actually not too far away. You're in Mark's land right now in Canada. Canada is 8 hours away from me. I'm originally from Amritsar, Punjab. Okay. So, Sat Sri Akal to you both. I'm guessing that she's Punjabi as well. That is awesome, man. Canada, at the moment, though I'll be heading back to India in August. Dude, what are you doing in Canada, by the way, Vayu? Matt does, oh, because she's in Canada. Is that why you're there? Fill me in. I'm kind of, maybe you have told me in the past, man, or maybe you skipped it while you were, boozing it up. Matt does, oh, by the way, does she drink as well? Matt does Cooper float or a sink, superstar. He just stands in. Dude, I don't know. I never stink, but I used to do full body spray. If I don't, then sure, smell onions. I always do a full body spray as well. I mean, there's certain colognes that I love, like the Live Zinda. Yeah, so guys, everyone from India, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, and Aapka Swagat. I say that so many times during the day live, but I can't smell stank. Yeah, I get grossed out if I stink. I got to shower usually twice a day. On this day, day after day, moon and clouds, flowers and wind. Punjabi Mafia in the house. The Mug. Are you Punjabi? No, I'm not Punjabi, Sly Cooper. I'm Hindu, but I'm American. I was born here in the U.S. My parents are from India. How about yourself, Sly? Where are you joining us from? Kamran. Arthi, what's up, Arthi Samcraft? Welcome to the live. Good to have you on here. I don't think I've met you before. Where are you joining us from? And welcome. And 84, were you born in 84? Is that what that stands for? How many gas stations you own? Perito Bueno. What's going on, Perito Bueno? I don't own any gas stations. However, I am in the hotel business, which is, I know it's usually a lot of Indians do own hotels, but I'm in the real estate business. Hey, love that Ducati. Have you a good stream, bro? Thanks a lot, Man Plus Cats. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? If you already dipped out, it's all good, but nice to have you here. Thank you guys for joining in. Hopefully I'll get to know you. You can always sub up. I'm on twice a day, 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day on time, except for Monday when I have tennis and I don't do the evening live stream. Great community over here, so I think a lot of you guys will enjoy yourself. Sub up. You can always unsub if you don't like it, but definitely hit that like button if you can. It really helps the channel. Mark, well, if Cooper ever sings, it means it's asking in watertight. Yes, City, my mug, on a mug, holding a mug. Vayu Cool from Amritsar, home of the Golden Temple. Are you like that song, Ambarsarya? Om Namah Shiva, Om Namah Shiva, Sly Cooper. What's happening? Troops, Jesus is King in the house, late entry. Well, welcome back, brother. Elizabeth from Texas, hey JIK, Nikki, what's up, brother? I told y'all, by the way, Matt, I never know which Nikki you're talking about. Who is the Nikki that basically stuck by you? There's little Nikki and then there's JIK. Which is the one that was always by your side? Because I always mix them two up because they both are Nikki, right? Nikki, you're so fine, you blow my mind. I told y'all Indians stink, Perito Bueno. Vayu Kapoor, she's from Uttarakhand. And as for me, by the way, do they abbreviate that as UK, as like in Uttar Pradesh? And I don't know if they're close by. She's from Uttarakhand. As for me, I'm simply getting on with my Forex work on the same venture. Okay, I remember that. Dude, that's awesome. But now, so you both decided to just go to Canada together? Like just kind of like elope together in Canada? Because I know like traditionally, parents are usually against their daughter leaving if they're not married or whatever. So what's the deal? Fill me in, man. Hi, Jesus is King. What's happening, Matt, Elizabeth, Kamran? Oh, great questions. What is favorite fragrances? How many fragrances do you own? All right, we could do that. What's your favorite fragrance? We got 63 votes. Once we get to 65, Jesus is King. Hi, Maria. Is that? Wait, I need to write that down. Favorite fragrance and how many do you own? How many do you own? We'll do that. If anyone thinks of any other good questions, please let me know. I'm more than happy to put it up on there. Is Cooper in your profile picture? Parito. Yes, Elizabeth. Om Shanti Om. Matt, no, it's not sub. Little Nicky. Where's Little Nicky? LOL. Little Nicky, which I call him Nick from Wisconsin. Jesus is King is from Scotland and now lives in Ireland. And now lives in Ireland as Nicky. So Jesus is King is not the Nicky that we're talking about. The one that you kept in touch with since. Little Nicky, which I call him Nick. Okay, got it. Okay. So this is Nicky. This is not the Jesus is King, not the Nicky that I was. Because one time I did thank Jesus is King. I was like, dude, you're a real one. You stuck by Matt. And he went with it. He's like, yeah, man, that's what a true friend does, you know? No, I'm joking. He didn't go along with it. MSC HS, I don't mean perfume body spray. I use full body, deodorant spray, like Axe kind of deodorant on the pits. Then I spray perfume. It sounds like too much. No, but I used to do the same thing. Use Axe body spray, you know, which is a full body deodorant as well. Even though I don't sweat all over. I mainly, when I was overweight, I noticed that I did sweat more. And my body just quickly burns that off when I work out. So that's when I know I'm overweight. Okay, Mark, thanks. LOL, was wondering. MSC, this guy's walking in a room, has on enough for all of us. Hi, JIK, there's so many good fragrances. I'm embarrassed to say how many perfumes I own. Second half starting, I'll be back on. All good, Matt, MST. Vayu, don't cock block. Hook her up. You know she's jonesing, and we know you got cousins. Vayu, does she have any sisters or anything that are single, looking to mingle, looking for a good man? Kyle, Matt is very much a woman. I've been wearing Nautica, but my favorite be Hugo. Yeah, to answer that question, I do wear cologne. I mean, I do spray deodorant, but by the way, did you guys know that it's good to switch up your deodorant every like three to 4 months, they say, because your armpits actually build kind of like an immunity. They start mutating and they build an immunity. Not that deodorant is antibacterial or anything, but it just prevents sweat. But it will become ineffective eventually after like 3 to 4 months. So you have to switch deodorants. So I started doing that. I'm just wondering if any of you guys knew that, but thought that was important information to share. I use some LV cologne. I forgot what it's called. Immensite. IMMENSITE. Something like that. But that smells amazing. Wait, Matt's a woman. MST functional. I know you can only smell my perfume, but I own quite a few colognes. I'd say I have like maybe about 10 to 15 around that area, but I don't use those anymore. JIK, I got confused as well. I'm not sure if people are talking to me or Little Nicky. I mean, Nicky, definitely a real one for sure. My first member as well, so HS gets it. Exactly, MST. I mean, you want to smell good, you know. I like to smell my clothes after I wear it and just be like, oh man, it still smells great. My favorite perfume, and my daughters have a great sense of smell. My wife cannot smell, and my eldest daughter can't smell for some reason, which is weird because I do feel like the ability to smell, that's also one of my questions. Actually, I'm going to change the question since we have 64 votes. 50-50. That is crazy, guys, that we have 50-50 on that. That's how it ended. So 50% of you say yes, 50% say no. I thought it was going to be a lot more people that say, I have considered live streaming, but I'm too shy to do it. But that's crazy. And thank you guys for all participating. I see some people participating now, getting their votes in. But I did, one of my questions was, after we answered the fragrance question, is I wanted to know what your strongest sense is. Out of all 5 senses, what is your strongest sense? Jesus was of Nazareth, Jesus from Home Depot parking lot. I don't want to say anything disrespectful in that case. Dior is my choice. Dior is good. I don't mean to make it sound emotional, but she lost her parents in, oh man, in an accident, and the trauma of it left her unable. Dude, that is crazy, man. That's how she lost her voice. She lost her parents in an accident, and the trauma of it left her unable to speak. I spoke to her aunt and told her that I'm going to take her with me. Did this happen recently, Vayu? How recent is this? Man, I'm really sorry you went through that, man. That is, God bless your parents. May they both rest in peace. That is traumatic, and I can't imagine how that must feel. I'm very sorry for your loss. That is scary stuff. Was it, if you don't mind talking about it, like what type of accident was it? How long ago was it? I do have a lot of questions. I'm just curious to know how long she's also been nonverbal. Hardik, I thought you would be commenting on the fights. How are you, dude? I'm doing well. Billy, how you doing, brother? Yeah, we started at 9 p.m. We're a little late. It's been an hour, 16 minutes. I'm going to end it at an hour 30. Yo, my bro, Matt, I meant for Elizabeth HS. Nautica, what? Hugo, what? Billy, I was watching Mythic Ireland in the other day. I'm married, so I'm out of the game. I don't remember the details. Immensity. Yeah, I thought it was Limmensite. L''Immensite by LV. Thought there was only one Hugo Cologne. There are quite a few. Hello from Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. Robert Tag in the house, 71. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for being here. Vayu, sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's crazy stuff, man. Morning, good mate from Mickey Lloyd. Whatever I got, free sample basket, cosmetic solution, men's or women's, no fucks given. Yeah, as long as you smell good, Mark. I agree, man. Guys, you're driving me insane. Please put the name, not just the brand. MST, Narciso Black, and Pink Bottle has to be my top 5 perfumes. Narciso Black, I never heard of that one. And Pink Bottle has to be. Good man, Jesus is king. My wife uses Chloe or something like that. I looking for you earlier. Good to see you. King of the Earth. I have, but not on YouTube because YouTube is extremely anti-small channel. The number required to live stream on YouTube makes it nearly impossible for soothsayers and new people. Well, King of the Earth, I told you this earlier. I know you were on during the day stream. City mentioned that a workaround is using that app, Prism. You download Prism and you can go on YouTube Live without 50 subscribers. You don't need the minimum amount of subscribers. And then you can work your way in and then by live streaming and then gain those 50 subs. And then you don't need Prism anymore. So that works out perfectly. And please let me know when you do go live. I would love to be there as well. Mark Anthony is very funny. He works very hard. And by the way, Vayu, thanks for sharing that, man. I know that's personal stuff, and that's kind of you to share that and just letting me know what's going on. Shit, the McGregor fight. I forgot. Anyone know what time it starts? Dude, it's today. I didn't even know it was today, man. No, it happened when she was 6 years old. Damn, man. 6 years old. How old is she now? And like she says nothing at all. Like she can't. I'm sure she can make noises and stuff, but that's pretty crazy. That when she was 6 years old. How many years is that? Is what I'm getting at. Who won? Clean main event is midnight. I've got a question. Don't you think bromance is cringe, even though both guys are straight? Like why they flirt or play or tease each other? Anjali, bromance is a thing. I mean, like when you're when you're young or whatever, or I feel like whatever age you are, like it's just joking around. I mean, there is crossing the lines. If it gets like super gay, I mean, that's kind of odd, But I mean, I don't know. I mean, bromance is bromance. Everyone has their own love language, you know. So no hate in that in that territory. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of. I'm trying to think of like my brother-in-law. He's like, you know, I gotta say he's the definition of bromance. If you see him, man, I mean, this guy's the type of guy who will come up to you and just spank you on the butt, you know. That's just him, and he's straight as an arrow. He's married. He's chill. But he's very confident with himself. He would do great if he ever live streamed. He doesn't even know that I live stream, but his personality is awesome. So yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it's cringe. I mean, maybe it could be that you have an insecurity, possibly, you know, where you feel like you're not getting that attention, you know, and that's what's if you dive deep, do a deep dive, and that could be it. I don't know. It could be that, Anjali. But welcome to the live. Where are you joining us from? U.S. hour. The time over here is 10:16. Started at 9 p.m. Oh man, his fight last round around. Wait, fight is last round around 11 p.m. That's awesome because I will be off of here and then I'll be able to watch it, which is awesome. I really wanted to watch it. I didn't realize it was today, guys. Thank you for letting me know. Mick Lloyd, Human Condition. Sarah, my favorite is probably Mason Francis Kirkjan. Kirky, so comfortable and clean. My underarm smells like cotton candy. Damn, Karen. That smells good. Vayu, wow, that's shocking. Sorry to hear that. Issey Miyake is another good one. That is a good one, MST. I love that one as well. That was my favorite before this. King Eastern Standard, King of the Earth. I thought you were Jesus King. That's why I asked you earlier. Jesus King, okay, 12:15 Melbourne, Australia. Shout out to Australia, Mick Lloyd, and welcome. Tom Ford, Black Orchid is amazing. Vayu Kapoor. I'm already made up my mind and spoken to everyone about it. I went to her aunt's house, spoke to her, and asked her for her blessings. The truth is, I simply wanted her and nothing else. Vayu, you seem like you just took charge. You were like, I'm taking her under my wing. This is my lady. And you ever seen that movie Darkan? You know, where the guy he wears that slipper, and then he goes to ask for his girlfriend's hand in marriage, and he has a hole in his slipper. And if you guys haven't seen it, it's an awesome movie. And they reject him because he has a hole in his slipper, and they're like, he's a poor man, you know. What kind of man is this for my daughter? So his entire life, he's just like, all right, now I'm gonna make it. And this guy makes it big, like really big. But no matter what, he doesn't get the girl. But I was just using that as a joke, like, you know, where it sounds like you just went over there and you're like, listen, this is my wife right here, and I'm taking her with me, seeking your blessings, and that's that. But that's awesome, man. It sounds like a movie, bro. The whole thing it sounds like a real love story. Nick Vayu, she'll be turning 25 this October. Oh, that's awesome, man. Good age to get married. I felt like I was a little immature at 28 to get married. Sometimes people are a lot more mature than I am. I definitely wasn't ready. I'd say maybe at 30, 32, maybe it would have been right for me. But I'm glad we got married when we did. I just wish we had our kids earlier when every auntie used to come up to us and be like, oh, you had one, when are you having another? You're going to hear that all the time once you have one kid. And you're just like, shut up, man. I just had one. You know, one is more than enough. We only planned one kid. That's what we wanted. Then later on in life, we missed it. We missed having kids, you know, having a kid around. And that's when we had our second daughter. And then when our second daughter, we were worried that she might have an issue. They were like, oh, her thyroid gland is off, where she's missing that thyroid gland right over here. And that the worst, we got her back from the hospital. We came home. The doctor calls us up and says, head back right now. Her test came back from Albany that her TSH levels are low. And I go, okay, so, be straight up with me. What's the worst case scenario? And they were like, she could be mentally retarded. That could be one of the things. So I was freaking out. I mean, you think about that and you're like, how the child is going to be with me for their entire life. Like, they can't spread their wings. They can't fly. They can't get married. You know, everything that you want your child to do is not going to happen, which is scary, you know. Luckily, that didn't end up being the case. So that's also part of the reason why I quit alcohol, because I did make a promise saying that, you know, I would stop drinking. And I did, you know, for that. But she's perfectly fine now, guys. Just so you know, she has no mental issues or anything like that. knock on wood, very, very thankful for that, because I was definitely not patient enough to deal with that. I don't think nobody is. But I mean, I was broken down. But we had our third child. I told my wife, I was like, let's have a third one just in case. I think it would be helpful just in case she does have any mental issues. The third child will be great because they'll help each other out. And that was a great idea because I mean, even though there's no mental issues or whatever, they're constantly learning from each other. They pick up on everything really quickly. Multiplayer Minecraft, and sorry guys, I need a timestamp, guys. Knock005, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Means a lot. Thank you. Of course, value. Like the live, guys. Please hit that like button if you haven't. I know you forget sometimes. It's not your fault. It's legacy programming, but the terms of service prohibits third-party hackable in order to change the default programming of the application being used. Yes, our toilets flush backwards. In Australia, shout out to Australia. McLeod again. Has any places you bought had ghosts or demons? No ghosts or demons, but I've had houses that had raccoons in it, had cats in the houses where it smells like cat piss, cat urine. If you guys know, that's almost impossible to get rid of when you buy a property, and all these cats living there. I mean, I had to kick them out of the house, but I mean, I've had one knock. I had one house that I bought. This was in the ghetto, and there was an old man that was living in it. He didn't pay his bills or whatever. He eventually passed away shortly after, but he wasn't paying his bills. His house went up for auction. I bought the house. I go over there, and when I go over there, legally, you can't just tell them, hey, listen, here's the deed, get out of the house. You have to go through the whole legal process. But what I do is I go over there and I say, hey, listen, when are you planning to leave? And if you leave by this date, I will pay you rather than going through the whole eviction process. This way you can start your life, you can start somewhere else. And sometimes they do take that offer. Sometimes they want to fight it and they want an extension. Sometimes I'm kind enough to give them that extension. It depends on how they approach it. But anyway, and this time I go over there and the house is locked. Nobody's living in there. I already knew this before because I do my due diligence before I buy these properties. I check the gas meters. I try to peep into the windows and stuff just to make sure the house is vacant. So when I buy it, it'll be a lot easier for me to get access to that house. Anyway, so that was the first house that I bought that was vacant. But the doors were locked. I couldn't get in. So we go to the back of the house. Well, I went to the back of the house alone, and I go upstairs, which had a broken door, and there was all these missing kids posters on the walls, and you could see like blood smeared on some of them. A chainsaw was on the floor. I was freaked out. I called the cops, notified them. I said, hey, listen, I just bought this house in auction, and it's disturbing, the things that I saw upstairs. Like there's missing kids posters all over the walls, and it seems what appears to be blood, but I'm not sure. I didn't touch anything because I didn't want to disturb a crime scene if it is a crime scene. Cops were there. They called in like a few squads or whatever. They were testing everything. A couple of days came back. They said it wasn't blood. It was chainsaw fluid, which was red. And those posters were real, though. They don't know who was living there, since the man that was living in the first floor, he was an old man and he was wheelchair bound. And in the upstairs, he would never check the upstairs. So somebody was apparently living over there. He couldn't hear as well. So they don't know who was there, but they apparently vacated that premises. Anyway, that's the story with that. Sorry to be so long with Bart Simpson episodes, King. To be fair, I do hold founder rank with Google, as I am the legacy Hotmail email owner. I remember Hotmail. I used to own that too. How about an AOL email address? I was forced, migrated twice, Hotmail to Live and Live to Gmail. Karen, thanks so much, but I'm sorry I could not spell. The words start with the letter D. To the guy asking if Jesus Christ, the answer is no. I'm Earth, similar rank, but with different people. King made point, please. LB, imagination. No, it wasn't imagination. Let me tell you what it is right now. Lemon site, Louis. Okay, hang on. I'll tell you the name right now. It wasn't or maybe you're telling me about yours. Yours is LV Imagination Bulgari, Bulgari Tiger God of Fire. Yeah, the one that I was talking about was Lemon Site, LIMMENSITE. And nobody ever wears that, which is awesome. So, but you got good taste, man, Kamran. I gone through so much with my 6-year-old. I know the feeling, HS. Yeah, it's scary stuff, MST. That's the point on Gboard. I'm so sorry what happened to your daughter a long time ago. No, I'm just glad she's all right, Karen. You guys don't have to be sorry. Just thankfully everything's all right. That would have been a nightmare. That is so scary. I used to work with kids with disabilities, and so they totally took something. Yeah, I would have definitely aged. I mean, that's the most stressful thing when you know that your child is never going to have a normal life. I know I know some of you probably know somebody that has been through that. But it's scary stuff. Vayu Kapoor, good night, mate. Good night, Vayu Kapoor. Good night, Vayu's girlfriend. God bless you both, and hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the next one. You never told me if she drank, man. Billy Elliott, I think the McGregor fight is next. Jesus, oh shit, it's next. All right. I am going to speed read because I really do want to catch this fight. I want egg rolls, but it's not too late to eat. It's not too late, MST. Go for it. Billy, and just go for a run tomorrow. You'll be fine. Billy, he up already. We always forced him out. It's the only way in DC. Strap up and occupy. Damn, Kamran. So I was thinking, some crazy. I noticed she slept on my shoulder while watching me. Well, good night, HS, and guys in the chat. Yeah, I usually put people to sleep by you. Thank you for your lovely blessings, everyone. Of course, Vayu, great to have you both on here. Good night, and catch you on the next one, brother. Did it hurt? AI, I'm gonna shut off the noise canceling. She's done vacuuming. That's freaky as fuck. That's a great story, Knock. Well, glad I could share it with you, man. Kanana Ahmed. Guys, if you haven't, you can sub up. If you like the channel, I'm on twice a day. Please like the live. It really helps the channel. Fuck no, I do like Victor Rolf's. Victor Rolf, Spice Bomb Extreme, Mark, hey Kanan. Here in California, you can't kick out squatters. Have you ever dealt with? I have, man. There's very strict rules over here where squatters have rights over here. Exactly, McLeod. So you have to be very strategic with doing that, which is why I offer them money to leave as an incentive, rather than go through the whole legal process and draw it out. That poor old dude was wondering where his food was vanishing to. The other guy was stealing off of him. Probably, you never know, man. Good night, mate, from Mickey. Good night, Mickey. Good to have you here. Good night to shout out to Melbourne, Australia again. Catch you on the next one, brother. Do you listen to metal? I love metal. I love rock. If you look at my earlier live streams, or when I first started and still trying to figure out what I'm going to do on YouTube, I created all these shorts, which I did shorts to a lot of rock music. So yeah, I love Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Nine Inch Nails, Tehar. Welcome to the live stream. Maxwell, when my kids meet your kids on the play field, they don't know racism or religious difference. Exactly, Maxwell. That's why I try to keep race, religion, and politics out of here. I mean, I don't feel like you can have a productive community with all that crap. It's unnecessary. And we have a great community over here, open-minded people, so I think you guys will enjoy yourself in here. Welcome, Maxwell. Mick, like the chat, like the stream as well. Not usually, but my cousin did get stabbed one time, and the guy almost got to meet our maker. Damn, bro, that's crazy, man. So, I mean, he survived that. He's 100% now. You can kick them out, just not legally. Exactly. Well, yeah, you could kind of do it. Like in the beginning, what I used to do is I used to show them the papers and just be like, I legally own this property, and as a courtesy, I can allow you to stay here, if it's a reasonable amount of time. And sometimes they're just like, oh, okay, well, thank you, I'll be out of here in 30 days, and they actually leave. But then you have the smart ones, the smart squatters who have been doing this. They're seasoned, and they just squat, and that's how they live their life. Those are the ones that take advantage of the system. I am the metalhead. All right, guys, I am going to end the live stream now because I really do want to catch that fight. If you haven't liked the live stream, please do so. Special shout out to Funky K, which is Kyle, Vayu, and MST for being the first ones in here. Appreciate you all. Thank you, everyone in blue as well. I will catch you guys on the next one. When I was a little girl a long time ago, I had yellow disease. Is that like, what do you call that, jaundice, Karen? As long as that new town is open to the ideals of communal living, where everyone pitches in towards a common good. Oh, that would be awesome, Star. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, I stay awake. Good night, Trish. Good night, everyone. Long live and prosper. Same to you, Billy. He's good. He's good. The guy attacked us, so he went to the hospital. and it was documented. We changed the locks and push it up on the curb as we were the sole. Damn, man, that's freaking crazy, man. I'm glad that nothing happened to you guys, man. That's scary stuff, Kamran. Good night, MST. Good night, Trish. Good night, Karen. Good night, Malik. Malik, hello, Hardik sir. Malik, you're joining at the end. But good to see you here, brother. I shouted you out earlier because you were here, one of the first ones in on the previous live. So thank you. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. I want to watch this Conor McGregor fight, which is going on right now. So I will be ending the live stream later. Not JJ, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Good night to you. Take care, brother. Take care. Kamran, good night. Good night, Mark, as well. I know you probably left. I will catch you guys on the next one. Love and respect to all of you. See you later.